Yo, 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 what it is, my peoples, a pillow here once again with a brand spanking new pillow talk. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and be 100% honest with you. If you look at the thumbnail, you look at the title, you know what I'm talking about. It's not gonna be a fun video, so if you don't want to listen to that, then I suggest that you click off. I'm not gonna say it explicitly, because I'm not trying to get dinged within the first 30 minutes of this video, or 30 seconds of this video. I'm a little tired right now, but this is going to be a serious topic. I just hope you all know where I'm coming from with this, that I am perfectly fine if you click off if this topic may be a little heavy with you, because we do have to address this. This is serious. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then that means you're either too young or innocent to put the pieces together from the title and the thumbnail, and if that is you, I heavily suggest that you click off as well, because I don't want to be responsible for a potential loss of innocence on your behalf. With that all being said, let's go ahead and talk about the issue. Twitter has an extreme problem with certain content on the platform that is within the anime broader fandom, I suppose you could say, the more skeevy sections of that fandom. I've talked about this before in the video on the worst top 10 list I've ever seen in my whole life. Pretty good video, if I do say so myself. I made it. I might be a little conceited. If you want to watch that, please do click onto the channel. But I've talked about this situation before, and the fact of the matter is Twitter has an extreme issue with people on their platform that promote this kind of weird, skeevy, very predatory content, and they don't do anything to really solve it, and as a matter of fact, they coddle it. So if you're wondering why I'm making this right now at this moment, if you're thinking it seems a little out of left field, I'm primarily making this due to the fact that this particular topic has been trending on Twitter about 3 times in the past 2 weeks, which is a big issue whenever you consider the fact that this kind of content, if you even look it up on Google, I did a test of this, if you look it up on Google, you will literally get a warning as to why you shouldn't be looking this up. Google knows it's an issue, other platforms know it's an issue. For some reason, Twitter is perfectly fine with it being on its trending page, sometimes even higher than Twitter's selected trending page in the number of tweets. But they don't seem to do anything about it. They don't seem to be lobbing out bans, and they allow these horrible, creepy, disgusting, predatory people to remain on their platform. For what reason? The fact of the matter is, Twitter has been coddling these people for far too long. If you know who I'm talking about, you should know why it's not a good thing to coddle them. I've talked to people before, and I've seen stories of people saying that this very content is the same things that people who tried to G-word them used in order to try to make it seem that the relationship that they were trying to build with them was normal and not predatory and not harmful at all. These people openly go on this platform and fantasize about doing horrific things to young people, and Twitter is perfectly fine with it being on the trending page when it shouldn't be on there with over 20,000 likes. Can you see that? Believe that? 20,000 likes. That is insane. That should not be on that platform. But you know what? Twitter is gonna allow it. Why? I don't know. Probably ad revenue or something. So, while we are here, I'm going to talk to you about how to debunk some of the talking points that these people will bring up. Because trust me, they will defend to the death their quote-unquote right to engage in this kind of behavior and to consume this kind of quote-unquote content. I feel disgusting even calling it content because it shouldn't be content. It should be carted away to the gates of hell where they should end up after they die. I don't even believe in hell, but for the love of God, like, these people need to go to prison for what they do. One of the arguments these people will consistently bring up is this idea that it's just a drawing, which is very funny, especially when you consider the fact that these are the same people that get very angry whenever you race bend a character. You make a character black or something. These are the same exact people who were going ape doo-doo, guano, I'm not trying to get dinged. These are the same people that were going insane whenever Blacktober happened in these past couple of years among black artists. These are the same people who like to claim that it's just a drawing whenever they want to defend their images of people who, let's just say, are not necessarily of age to be in those kinds of images. But moving on from that, this "it's just a drawing" argument can be easily debunked by asking them a very simple question: a drawing of what? If you ask them what it is, a drawing of what, they might try to skeeve out and say a little cowardly response like, "Oh, it's just some ones and zeros, bro. It's just yada yada yada." No, a drawing of what? You know exactly what it's of. It's of a character that might be a little bit on the younger end, and for some reason you're taking some very odd pleasure in that. Why? I don't know, but you shouldn't be. Another thing that you can do to combat these people on these platforms is, quite frankly, if you are a part of any group chats where these people are not in, which, first of all, if you're a part of any group chat with these people in it, you need to leave that group chat immediately. I'm gonna personally question your morals if you choose to interact with people of this caliber who are open and honest about their very odd perversions and predatory nature. But the fact of the matter is, if you are a part of any group chats, the moment you see one of these people, if it's fine with the people in the group chat, and these people are of age, because you don't want to expose a minor to this kind of content, but if you are in these group chats, expose these people. Quite frankly, go in those group chats, post some of their posts, and say, "Hey, can we get some reports on these posts so that we can get them nuked from this platform?" Since very clearly Twitter does not care and will openly allow these people to be honest with their disgusting perversions. Twitter isn't going to do anything to stop it unless we force them to by reporting these people. And make sure to openly call them out as well. Do not just do it in your group chats. Go on your timeline and start a dumpster fire if you have to. I don't care if you're getting ratioed, which really doesn't mean anything in the grand scheme of things. But I don't care if you're getting ratioed or harassed by these people. Although if you are getting harassed, feel free to go private your account, etc. But call out these people publicly. Quite frankly, the way that you get Twitter to pay attention to this situation is to make a big fuss about it. And that's what we need to start doing if we want to combat these disgusting perverts who want to post this kind of content and who do post this kind of content and are potentially doing more skeevier, actually illegal and harmful things behind the scenes. Things that are actually harmful to people of this age range in real life. Not just the sly analogs they use, which are still images of these kinds of people, of these young people, but they might be doing it with real people behind their disgusting group chats. And we need to bring this to attention so that these people can potentially be banned, be suspended, and if they are engaging in actual illegal activities, since for some reason this isn't illegal in many states, in territories and countries, I don't believe that the drawn aspect of it is illegal in the United States where I am. It should be illegal. But if these people are engaging in actual illegal actions, the best way to do that is to root them out for the slightly less, technically not illegal, but should be illegal actions, which they are doing actively. The fact of the matter is, Twitter has an extreme issue with this, and they need to stop coddling these people. This should not be trending on Twitter. It flat out should not be trending on Twitter. It is disgusting, it is predatory, it is perverted, and the fact of the matter is, if we want to stop it, we have to make a big stink about it. We have to report these people, we have to get these people banned, we potentially have to get these people arrested, and moreover, we have to make sure that Twitter knows that these people shouldn't be able to get 20,000 tweets out and get it trending, because it shouldn't be trending. It should be gone off the platform. Other platforms have done it. We should do it on Twitter too. Nuke these people from orbit. With that being said, I've been a Pillow. If you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and most importantly to me, share it with people who might also like it. I'm trying to get my watch hours up so I can eventually monetize this channel. And the way we do that is by getting more views. My analytics have been looking good recently. Let's try to get it up. But, like I've said, like, subscribe, hit that bell icon, share the video. If you want to follow me on my Twitter, where I occasionally argue with these people, the links are in the description. As well as this, my DMs are open for questions, requests for videos, And even, a casual conversation. I'm small enough to where that can work. With that being said, I've been a pillow. I love your faces, and I will see you in about 2 days' time, unless I'm uploading this on Friday, which in that case, see you on Monday. Bye.